Son of a bitch. Just did a whole fucking video and didn't even hit the record. Ah! Okay. Hi, everyone. How you doing? I'm Chip, and welcome to my YouTube world. Try number 5. So the first 4 videos, the first 3 videos were really long. And then on the 4th video, I decided, you know what, I'm going to shorten this thing. Now I've been rolling since 3:30 this morning, and it's now almost 6 o'clock, and I'm still making videos. So this is pretty pathetic. Anyway, I wanted to just kind of go over HeroesCon. Ended up going to HeroesCon this year. Surprise to some, surprise to none. It didn't matter. I was going. I just wanted to be part of the group and kind of hang out and check out the con, and get to meet some new people. So we'll go over what I got at HeroesCon. First and priority number 1, obviously, stickers. So got some stickers from some of the people. Austin LeMay, Legion of Comics gave me some nice shiny boily good ones. Comic Vet, Cups, Will from Couple Comics, Retro Comics, although Chris and Kelly weren't there. Comic Vet ended up bringing their stickers with us, and they were there in spirit. Ben Parker Comics, and then Collecting with Durs. Adam, him and his girlfriend were there. I didn't get Comics by the Bay. I gotta get Mac to give me a comic, or give me a sticker. Anyway, I ended up getting a bunch of stickers from people and put them on my little folio, and very cool. Oh, by the way, Pocan Joe, another fucking big baller, dude. Look at this guy. He comes in and he's got freaking patches made. Look at that. A Roscoe drawing that turned into a patch. That's pretty fucking cool. I was excited to get that. That is so cool. Rob, Big Fat Staxo Comics. Rob, he's sitting there. He comes out and he's throwing down lanyards. These guys are marketing geniuses. Look at this. Got the Only Slabs logo on there. Got Chris the Comic Vet logo on there. Got the Rob Fat Staxo Comics logo on there. Very cool. Nice, thick lanyards. Now, a badge the size of my frickin' head, and it's so funny because we didn't even use these things. Everyone was just using the red wristband. That's all they cared about seeing was the wristband. They didn't care about this. So anyway, nice, but little overkill, and man, you could have saved some money by not doing that. Anyway, those were very cool. Comics that I picked up. So as you were walking around the booths, you got to take a photo in front of the CGC booth. They gave you the chance to pull a pin, and if your pin was a 9.9 or a 10, you got a slab. I got a 9.6. This was on Sunday. I got the 9.6, and fortunately, I still got something. I got a sweatshirt because they were just giving away the sweatshirts to our group because we were so huge and we were so excited, and they were taking videos of us and photos, and it was pretty cool. It was exciting. And then I did on Saturday, because I didn't know about it Friday. On Saturday, I ended up pulling a 10.0, which then they ended up giving me a slab. And this is the slab that they picked out for me. They asked what I liked. I said Spider-Man, so they got me Spider-Man. So very cool. I don't actually read. I may have a couple of Spider-Man, but mostly I should have just said ASM, or I should have said Star Wars or something like that. But it was nice to get that. I was very excited to get that, and very cool. Before the con even opened up, this was Thursday. We picked up our badges, and when we picked up our badges in our bag, me and Alan Rue decided we're gonna break into. Well, not break out. We just walked in. We went down and we walked the floor basically while people were setting up, and we just started talking with people and hanging. Just kind of socializing, and ended up buying. I ended up buying a few things. So I got a Suicide Squad #1 and a 9.6, which I don't know why I didn't have this, but I don't have it. So I do have it now. So I ended up picking up that. I ended up buying Tag and Bink #1 there. Very cool. 9.6. Awesome. And then I also ended up picking up this Marvel team up with Spider-Man and Captain Britain. And this is actually signed by Chris Claremont. If you could tell by his chicken scratch of a signature, that's just way oversized, and it just, yeah, whatever. Anyway, not a huge Chris Claremont fan per se, but it's nice. Anyway, what else did I get? So while we're walking the floor, ended up seeing Matt Kint's booth, which happened to have a glory hole. Don't ask. It was an unusual booth. You basically stuck your head through the hole of Matt Kint's mouth. Really a weird thing. And then took a photo of it. Got me. Anyway, but I ended up getting the Fair Case. I don't know if you've read this or not. I highly recommend it. It was something that was recommended to me by DJ Lynx, and while we were there and he was getting some commission done, I ended up getting this signed by Matt and a little doodle on it. So very cool. Excited to get that. That was awesome. I also ended up getting Omega Man number 3. So I'd been wanting this one for a while, and this is a pretty dang good copy. Not too bad. Yeah, so I'm excited to have this one. I don't know why I've never bought this before, but yeah, especially knowing my buddy is a huge Lobo fan. I mean, I was surprised. Through osmosis, I wouldn't have gotten one. But yeah, anyway, Star Wars Rogue One. Funny enough, it's the first of a lot of people, but obviously first Andor, because the Andor was popular at the time when this probably was tagged. So, but yeah, picked this up. I got all these fairly cheap. I mean, the guy was just giving these things away, it seemed. I mean, he was really doing a great job of, sucking people in with these comics and then hopefully buying bigger comics from them. The last comic I ended up getting from that booth was Daredevil, Man with No Fear. And this is signed by John Romita Jr. Unfortunately, John Romita Jr. wasn't there, but it's understandable. His father had just passed away, rest his soul, and this was a great comic, and I just love this cover. I have this, but I don't have it signed. Now I do have it signed, so that's very cool. And let's see, what else did I get? Decided to join the Void Rivals gang. I heard everyone talking about this just within the past couple of weeks, and someone was selling modern comics and new release comics at the show, which was unusual. It was the only booth I seen that had this, so I ended up buying this off of them. So it was very cool. I can't wait to read that. I haven't read it yet, so excited for that. I also ended up getting this beautiful David Nakayama Scarlet Witch. You can see, like, at the head dress, you can see it's kind of got this little gold or shimmer to it on the helmet and the necklace. Very cool, but just a really cool signed it off in gold over here, and very cool comic. I like the cover. I'm not a huge Unknown Comic fan, just because I think there's way too many freaking variants and they just go ballistic. But that was one of them. Speaking of another one from them, I did not buy this. This was actually A-OK to me, or given to me, from Remy Q and Angel. Look at that. It's a Star Wars Revelations #1. And this is very cool. I remember seeing when he got this. He got this in a box or something. And he was kind of like looking at it like, why is there a spider on, It was funny. Anyway, at the time, I ended up doing a hashtag claim, and he's seen it. I was surprised. He's seen it and remembered, and he's been holding on to this thing for me. So he ended up, they didn't realize I was going. He ended up showing up, seen I was there, was like, oh shit, that was Thursday night. So Friday, he came in Friday morning, he ran home and came back, and he got this. So gave that to me. So that was very cool. Thank you for that, Mr. Remy Q and Angel. You guys are a beautiful, amazing people. Next thing I ended up picking up was some Wonder Woman. Now, pricing on this, not nowhere near what I paid. This was the last day of the con, so I was able to work out some good deals on this. But beautiful, beautiful version of 196. So very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. Origin of Wonder Woman classic bondage cover. So very cool. I like it. Awesome cover. And then the last one I ended up picking up from that booth was Wonder Woman 205. Yeah, 205. So again, nowhere near the price I paid for this stuff. And very cool cover. So yeah, I definitely collect Wonder Woman, especially the older Wonder Woman. I really enjoy it. The comics themselves and just collecting that in general. So huge fan of that. So that's probably about it. I can't think of anything else I would have gotten. So yeah. Oh yeah. How could I forget? So I did a big thing. So much so that my wife canceled my credit card on me, or was in the process of canceling my credit card when I actually did this, because she was shocked at what I was buying. I've never spent this kind of money on a comic before, so she was kind of like, Chip wouldn't buy that. There ain't no way Chip would spend that much money on a single purchase. But I did. So I got Daredevil #1 in a 3.5. It's a beautiful, beautiful representation. I mean, the lighting in here just doesn't do it justice, but it is really clean. It is nice looking. Not too bad. Rob was looking it over for me, and it says, you may be able to get a 4, but I doubt it. 3.5 is about what it'd be, because of the fact, even if I didn't press, because it does need a pressing, and could probably use a good cleaning. But still, he said just because of the wear on it, but a couple, some breaks and some folds and stuff like that on it. But overall, man, I'm very, very, very happy and proud to own Daredevil #1 now. So awesome. I'm very excited. So anyway, that was what I got, guys. That was my haul. Beyond that, stickers, chewing gum, Kool-Aid chewing gum, and Kool-Aid packs, and patches and lanyards, and just meeting up with everyone and hanging out was awesome. Brother John giving me a cold, that was awesome as well. Thank you very much, Brother John. And I heard you gave a few other people colds as well. So anyway, that was what I got, guys. So check out HarrisCon next year, 2024. They'll all be there. We'll see if I go. Who knows? That's it. Till next time. Happy art, everyone. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.